Hello, my name is Mohammed Fadi. I'm a student at Mohawk College, and today I'm going to show you the creative process in which I made my Mohawk College mural. Now, I'm going to explain the reason why I went with this design and this quote in particular. The quote being from Abraham Lincoln, "The best way to predict your future is to make it reality." And this quote specifically hits really hard both for me and, for what I can imagine, a lot of students when they enter college. Because at this point, your future should be set in stone. You should know where you're going, but in truth, we don't really know. And for many others, we don't feel confident in our skills. So, this quote is meant to both literally and metaphorically display the growth of a student as they're going to graduate. As you can probably guess, the first half of the design looks fully sketched, colored, like it was hand drawn. However, it eventually becomes real, showing the passage of time as we improve our skills and gain new techniques. So, all in all, it's meant to be a perfect representation of our growth as students. Now I'm going to explain the creative process of making my mural. So, first off, I took my main image, duplicated it, and desaturated it. After that, I took this desaturated version, inverted it, and then added a Gaussian blur to give it this sort of sketch feel. I also added the color dodge layer style to this layer. After that, I added a layer of levels to make everything look a little darker, and a solid gradient, which I set to color so that it looks like it was actually hand drawn. After that, I took this text, which I typed in and warped, and then created a selection of it that I embeveled and embossed with the same gradient layer on it. After that, to give it the sketch feel, I then took an image of a canvas and overlaid it with a linear burn layer style. After all of that, I then dupe merged everything and added this mask over top of it. And then after that, I then did the same with this text, creating an embevel and emboss for both this text and this logo, along with my signature. And that is how I created my image. So, now that we've reached the end, this is the final PDF version of my mural. We have discussed who I am, what I was designing, why I designed my mural the way I did, and how I went about achieving it. So, with all that in mind, I'm Mohammed Fadi, and I hope to see you make your future a reality too someday. Thank you, and goodbye.